it's Matt here, and today we are going to review Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Let's begin with the gameplay, shall we? Before you guys go out and complain, there is no story to this, so I'm skipping to the gameplay. Nothing really much, just your average racing game style in the classic old friendship, destruction, fame it contains. And it goes for the CCs as well. Something odd, I guess. Time trials. So, and there's nothing really much for Mario Kart, but the old classic stuff we get. And that still has it in itself. All the modes are the same. And also one thing I never noticed is the fact that why it's on the difficulty of 50cc. I thought Garfield Kart just only did that. You know what I mean? But there's something new to the table. And it's on the category of this I like to call Mario characters on a Mobius strip category. And it introduces the anti-gravity mechanism. And it's new stuff about it as well. And you can, and like in Mario Kart 7, there's the hang glider mechanism. And you can perform stunts like in Mario Kart Wii. Nothing is really much said, just with new mechanisms and such. So yeah, that's my only problem. It's just the old Mario Kart, but what almost saves it is it just has its old, child friendship, destruction stuff it has in it, and it still has it in its whole body. So the gameplay, I give it a 9 out of 10. Let's continue on with the presentation. Nothing special about the presentation. It's really decent controls. But there's one thing in mind that I never tried before, but there isn't any gyroscope. There isn't any gyroscope like in Mario Kart 7 due to the, I don't know why, but it's not, if it isn't portable, it can't get a gyroscope. And also, what's also really cool is that you can switch between controlling with the left stick or controlling with the tilt. But I go with this because it's so much better than the tilt controls, unlike what Mario Kart Wii did. Nothing but just the same old controls, but actually they're really good. And if you like tilt controls, you can have the tilt controls. So, in this case, I give the presentation a 10 out of 10. And next is the bonus. Let's begin with this, shall we? And in Grand Prix, there's the CCs and a new CC, if you get the DLC, however. The 200cc. And it's crazy fast. Braking is crucial according to that text. And then we got the characters. Characters old and new. What we got new is another baby clone Lakitu. I mean, after being some, no, never mind. And then we get the new characters, the Koopalings. And also, if you manage to get the DLC characters. And pretty much, we get Link. And it's kind of terrifying how we can see that Link can't fit in this car, and so he needs to have his knee stick out. But our biggest issue with this game and with the characters is Pink Gold Peach, the worst Mario Kart character in history. And fun fact, this was the first character I unlocked, and I freaked out. Well, at least they add something new to the Miis. You can choose which Mii you want to play as. And if you manage to, and you can also choose an amiibo suit if you have some, amiibo suit. And also, I might have not unlocked all the characters, but that's okay. And then there's the cart selections, all with advanced graphics. And they all look good. And pretty much, here's the best thing. The DLC cards match one of the DLC characters. And here's the best part. Link having his own Legend of Zelda themed cart. And it does increase mass amounts of speed. And this is pretty much the best part about the carts. And also, you get an MKTV flag. Yeah, pretty much. And for the bonus, I give it a pretty much a 9 out of 10. So, let's recap of what we got. Gameplay, 9 out of 10. Presentation, 10 out of 10. And bonus, 9 out of 10. So what do I give it? I give it my final score is, drumroll please. So what do I give it? I give it my final score is, drumroll please, a 9 out of 10. And not only that, not only I give it the official seal of Matthew's greatest hits, it also gets, drumroll please, the Matthew's highly recommended award. And it also gets spared as well, with a series so highly acclaimed. What should I do next? Another Mario spin-off so highly acclaimed? Let's see. Oh! Okay, this concludes my review. Bye!